I have it in my youth. See, no matter what mama and daddy are in front of me or not, they are not my ultimate judge. God is my judge. And he watches me day and night. When mama ain't there, when daddy ain't there, when husband ain't there, when children are there, God is watching. How you running your race? No. As we look at the example of Elijah and learn about the wrong way to lose weight, we're going to look at this in both the natural and the spiritual sense. And we are going to refuse to place ourselves and our future at risk by losing weight the wrong way. Now, I actually refer to these 3 points today as the ABCDs. Watch it. These are the 3 points I'm going to cover today. 3 points. Number 1, spiritual anorexia or spiritual affirmation. 2, spiritual bulimics or spiritual blessings. Number 3, spiritual crash diets or spiritual communication dues. That's your ABCDs. Let's deal with it now. Number 1, spiritual anorexia or spiritual affirmation. Anorexia, a condition in which a person will have a negative view of their own body image. They can lose pound after pound, and yet they can look in the mirror and see someone who is overweight. You know what's overweight? Their mind is overweight. But the endless he has placed an illegal weight on their minds of these people. And I don't know about you, but when I realize that the battlefield really is the mind, I let this mind be in me, which is also in Christ Jesus. I'm going to let your mind be in my mind. I'm going to let your mind perpetrate my mind. I want us all to go to the Word of God and to align our minds with the Word of God. Now before us today is the prophet Elijah. Elijah, the one who turned, my God, the widow's mite of meal into a mega meal that lasted years. Elijah, the one who stretched his body over the boy's body and gave CPR to that little boy so that he lived again. Elijah, the one who was fearless as he spoke and there was no rain over the space of 3 years. Elijah, the one who fought and finished off 850 false prophets up there on Mount Carmel. All of this. And on this day, it is as if Elijah looks in the mirror and sees a rib instead of God's wonder. When Elijah should be fed with testimony, he is mad about the fact that Jezebel is after him. It really does not make sense. On one hand, you defeat 850 false prophets of Baal. And here on this day, one woman, come up in no more than 103 pounds, has sent you over the edge in the spirit. Something wrong with that. We have to be careful, saints. Who sends us a message? Who begins to talk to us? And I want to challenge somebody. God has been with you all this time. God has brought you a mighty long way. You got to be careful when I know what Jesus is, about Jezebel. Try to get a hold of you. See, the spirit of Jezebel, the spirit of control, sees that you're on your way, you're doing the right thing. And Jezebel can't afford to have you make it to glory, can't afford to have you go to the finish line. So Jezebel got to control you some way, to send a message. Lord have mercy. I wonder if I was to read some inboxes of emails. What kind of message has Jezebel sent you? Saints, the wrong message from somebody can turn your life upside down. Be it an email or some female. Be it MSN or some man. Be it Facebook or the way that person will look at you. The wrong message can mess you up. Do I have a witness in here? There's some messages you would rather I'm talking about when others want to derail you, take you out of purpose. Come on, Elijah. No, well, they could stand here and complain that Elijah has let down. But he let us preachers down, but he let us preachers down. And that he must have temporarily have lost his mind to be where he is. I realize, that but for the grace of God, there go I. My God. You see, we can experience so many victories that we are prone to lose sight of the fact that these victories were never our own doing in the first place. No. God did. So that even after the victory, we do not hold on to the weight of victory. Rather, we thank God for using us and we give him back the glory. Oh, pastors had some victories. Oh, Chicago, we've had some victories. But we got to be careful that we say, thank you for using us, God. But take back the glory. God, you did it. It was not our doing. If you had not been on our side, we wouldn't have made it to where we are. If you had not been for us, we couldn't have done what we did. Give him back the glory. I think that this is where Elijah messed up. I think he got to beat head. I think he got to beat head. So now it's Elijah versus Jezebel. Instead of Elijah, the servant of God, versus Jezebel, the enemy of God. You see. Look, I'm going to put these weights on me. God, look, you said it, you can hold it up. God, you spoke it, you can handle your business. I ain't going to try to fight this thing on my own. God, you got my back, God. You said it, you do it. Huh? And like Elijah. Come on now. In Elijah's mind, he was carrying the weight of victory, which had led to Jezebel being after him to kill him. Elijah should have cast his cares upon God, for he cared for him. Elijah should have remembered how God used him, and not forget that it was his God who heard him. It was his God that defeated the 850 false prophets of Baal, so that he will realize that God, Lord, he should have had a happy meal. He should have had 103 pound Jezebel. God took her up, look, 250-pound man. No competition. But when you lose sight of God and you start putting your eyesight on those, and you know they're your enemy. Why would you listen to your enemy? Hello. Enemies don't have goodness for you. That's what God